As masters of evening, dear fellow members and most welcome guests. So, when you see my title, you might probably think that, oh, that's it! Who is Elaine Love? But I'm going to tell you that it's not who I love, but it's what I love. So, what do I love? I love swimming. The love story between swimming and I started when I was 10. In last summer vacation, I started to learn how to swim. And after a few weeks, swimming became my favorite sport. And it's not because of my coach, who is a cute and sunshine boy, but it's because of the feelings that swimming brings to me. Floating on the waters always made me feel relaxed and keep my mind peaceful. With the buoyancy of the water, I can easily drift to anywhere I want, just like I'm flying. In such a moment, everything doesn't matter at all. All I have to do is to move my hands and my legs, and also regulating my breath. Concentrating on these things let me forget about others, especially for those annoying trivial things that I need to spend a lot of time on. Let me tell you more about how I fell in love with swimming. At first, the breaststroke came into my life, then the freestyle and the backstroke. The breaststroke is that move both your hands simultaneously forward, outward, and forward in front of the chest, and then while the legs move in a front kick. To me, the breaststroke is the hardest one. I need to grab the right moment. When is the turn for arms, and when is the turn for legs? But the breaststroke is the one that I like most, because I don't need to work very hard to move forward, and I can still exercise a lot. Also, I can feel virtually relaxed. Swimming also brings another thing to me. It was when I was 15. One day, I was playing with basketball on the PE class. Then suddenly, I fell down, and a great pain came into my right knee, and I couldn't stand up. Then I was sent to the emergency room, and the doctor there drew about 40 cc blood out of my knee. Then he told me that my knee was dislocated. The dislocation of the knee is different from other bones. As a result, I couldn't walk for about 3 months. So I was in deep disappointment. I couldn't go anywhere, and I couldn't go swimming either. Also, the hurt was so severe that I sometimes woke up at midnight. However, things had changed. After 4 to 5 months, the doctor told me that I could do some mild exercise for the recovery. So I couldn't help but jump into the swimming pool. And surprisingly, I found that the pain on my knee get relief. Finally, I could go swimming again. And I felt so much satisfied. I think it's not swimming to help myself to become healthy again. Owing to the buoyancy of the water, I don't need to work very hard, pay a lot of effort on my muscles of my knee, and I can recover sooner. So I think it's the love of swimming that helps both my knee and my mind to recover from the accident. At present, I love swimming as before, and so as future. And my dream is to swim with the white whales, just like the Russian scientist named Natalia, but not naked. This cute and white creatures are so charming to me that when they are playing under the water, they can draw all my attention. Also, I'm taking the beginning swimming course in NTU. The goal is to achieve the distance of 10,000 meters. Although I don't think it's a very difficult one, but to swim only by myself is a little bit lonely. As a result, if you want to swim and find no one to go with you, or if you have the same feelings about swimming just like me, please tell me and I'll invite you to go swim together. Toastmasters of Vision.